Good afternoon. This video documentation is in regards to the Depot C-Class headlights, which is the 204 chassis headlights, the 2012 to 14. I have actually a headlight sight right here. I understand that your headlight setup has the HIDs included. However, I have the headlight side with just a halogen bulb. What I'm going to go through is the testing functions. However, the concept, whether it be the halogen setup or the HID setup for the install or add-on kits, they're pretty much the same. My main reason for this documentation is to show you that the low beam bulb is actually the same bulb that triggers when you do the high beam. So in the instance that you're saying that your high beam bulb works, whereas your low beam doesn't make sense, which is the reason why I'm taking the time to bench test to show you what the configuration of the low beam and high beam looks like. Alright, so I have a 12 volt power supply right next to me. I've already have the grounding negative pin inside the main connector, and I'm going to be running through the low beam and high beam function. When I hit the high beam pin, you actually will hear a shutter click, which actually opens up the shutter inside to allow more lights through it. Again, this is all done in one projector, which is the low beam projector. So I'm going to go ahead and take the time. So right now, standard low beam. You see the halogen bulb light on. I'm going to give it more of a steady output. So you can see it against the wall right there too, that you see a cutoff line when projected there. So watch one more time. That's the low beam function. Again, I'm triggering the high beam function right now, which you hear a shutter click. So you hear this shutter click, right? And you see the wall projection allows more light. You see the crescent on top. This is the high beam function. Again, used from just the one same bulb. So your low beam and high beam bulb is the same bulb, except there's a shutter mechanism that opens up to allow the low beam bulb to shine more light through the projector. Real quick, I'm gonna try my best to see if I can unlock the low beam bulb. I have restriction right here because it's a new headlight side, just to better show you. Again, this is just one halogen bulb lighting up for both the low beam and high beam feature. If you can record a video on your end just to give us a better understanding of what you're dealing with or experience, that would be much appreciated and very helpful for us to better understand, being the case that we're not right with you to review the issue firsthand. Again, confirming one more time, the low beam and high beam bulb is the same bulb. The high beam feature is just a one added extra feature, which is a shutter inside the projector that drops down to allow more light to shine through. Again, this is the same concept for whether it be if you have a halogen setup or a HID setup. This is a halogen setup, but the same concept for your HID. Again, thank you so much for your time. This concludes the documentation.